Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you clicked and all that. Today I have like something for you guys. If you guys watched my last video, you guys know I made a at-home pizza, and today we're just gonna fuck it up and just talk and like, you know. Also, I just want to talk about you guys and like, oh my god, I feel like the camera's really bright. So I'm editing this video and girl, what the fuck, I don't know. But like, honestly, I didn't want to do no edits, no nothing, because I wanted it to just be raw, and I just want you to see like the behind everything and like, you know, the real shit. And the topic was raw, so I was like, I want to be like as genuine as I can with you guys. But I hope you like it, and can't wait to see you guys next week. Come on here and talk about life and like my life and just kind of like, you know, have you guys in the loop. So yes, I am 26 years old. I work at Amazon and like I'm in debt. I'm going to collections. But no, I'm just kidding. Like I want to just talk about how it is to be 26 and in debt, I would say. And like trying to figure out where in life I'm supposed to be at, because I don't really know, bitch. But I want to start off by just saying this is, if you feel like you're not doing good in life, if you feel like you're not supposed to be where you're supposed to be, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Not everyone's supposed to be on the same timeline. Not everyone's supposed to be on the same, you know, path. Everyone's supposed to be at their own individual place in life, and wherever you are right now, bitch, is totally fine. That's where you're supposed to be. And just always remember that. Don't feel like you have to compete with other people, because you don't have to compete with nobody, because you're perfect just the way you are and where you are in life. Okay, that's how it is, bitch. Like, you don't feel like, oh my god, like my friends are like have these good jobs, my friends have a house, my friends have a car. No. Comparison is a thief of joy, and I learned that the hard way. Because back when, like, oh my god, like a long time ago last year, I used to compare myself a lot to my friends, and I would always tell them, and I tell them now that I'm always like, oh my god, like you guys have a better job than me, you guys went to college, you like graduated, like, oh my god, you guys did so much with your life, and I'm stuck at Amazon and like all this. But the more I see them, the more I see them doing their job and all that, I feel like we're still kind of like in the same path. Like, you know, I just feel like the only thing that's different is like you went to school for so long, or you went to school to do this, but at the end of the day, like I'm still living my life, and like we're kind of the same in a way. Like, yeah, you have more money than me, but at the end of the day, like we're still doing the same activities, we're still doing everything the same. So it's kind of like I just stopped comparing myself, because I just felt like I can do things good in my life without having the fear of like, oh my god, my friends are doing better than me. And also just remember, everyone who posts like on Instagram and all that, they're just posting the good side of their life. They're not posting like what's like how they're really going in life. They're like arguments in the back, there's stress in the back every night. They're probably going at night like with insomnia because they can't sleep because they're stressing about their job. Who knows? But no one really knows. So it's just like, always remember that. Don't think like, oh my god, like they're posting this, they're posting that. Bitch, you never know. Like, what if they're like about to kill themselves and they're posting, you know, you just never know. I feel like Instagram is fake, and like, so I just learned that. I just learned to just stop caring. So that's why like on Instagram, if you follow me, I post now anything I want. Like, I stopped posting just like cutesy shit, because at the end of the day, like, it's my Instagram, and like also like, why am I gonna try to hide who I am from other people? Like, it just makes no sense. Like, just be yourself. Okay, don't feel like you have to compare yourself to other people, because you don't. Because you're perfect just the way you are. And I learned that the hard way. Bitch, yes, again, like I'm 26 and I'm in debt. Okay, there's no shame in that. We're all young, we all go through stuff, and like, that is a part of life. But I want to hear your guys' debt. Write it down in the comments. Tell me if you guys are in debt, how good are you with managing your money? And like, what's one thing that you always feel like you spend your money the most on? For me, it's coffee. I always have to have an iced coffee in the morning, after work, during work. I always have to have one. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I love me a good iced coffee. But I just started learning that a good way to save money is to make it at home. So yeah, I've been making it at home lately, but it doesn't taste the same. It feels better when you spend your money on it. But yeah, this is a safe space. Don't feel like I'm judging or I care. I don't care. We're all human. We all spend money. We all that. It's normal. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, like why do you spend money? Girl, bye. I hate people like that. But yeah, like I feel like I just want to like be real with you guys and just tell you guys that like I'm not a fake person in the sense of like I'm gonna show y'all only the good side of me. No, y'all gonna get the good and the ugly. I feel like Ash Trevino when she's eating, oh my god, she's like, I want new. I want new. I should have just made this eating Ash Trevino's diet because this is literally what it is. A fucking pizza, bean dip, hot Cheetos. I have all the ingredients. I could have just did that. But yeah, what did I say? The pizza's getting to me. I did that. Like, this shit's so good. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be good, to be honest. But it's bomb as fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, I want you guys to just know that, like, don't feel like if you have to hide around your friends and be something you're not, that's not really your friend. And I learned that the hard way because I had a lot of friends, especially at work, where I'm like, oh, they're my friends, they're this, oh my god, I love them. But like, secretly, they would talk shit about me. Well, secretly, they thought they were secret, but bitch, like, I'm just letting people know, if you're gonna talk shit about someone, just make sure the person you're talking shit to doesn't have a big mouth. Okay, I just want you to know that. And also, just know that when you talk shit about someone, it always comes back to them. Like, even if you think like, oh my god, like they're not gonna know, like no one's gonna tell them, it comes back to them. Just remember that and just know that. Okay? But I have friends like that, like, where I thought it was cool, right? I thought it was like being myself. I was gay. And just literally being myself. Like, being a normal person. Like, I don't know. I thought it was being cool. And then they would talk shit about me when I wasn't at work or when I would leave early. Like, they would talk shit about me. They would say, like, a bunch of shit. Like, oh my god, he's not funny. Like, oh my god, he thinks he's all that. Like, he's never gonna be a girl. Like, why is he trying to act like a girl? One, I never claimed that I'm a girl. And please, everyone out there, if you're gonna comment that, like, there's only two genders, there's only this, bitch, I know, okay? And I'm a male, and I always say I'm a guy. I never ever say I'm a girl, because, bitch, I don't, yeah. I never claim that, and I never will. Okay? And second of all, I feel like humor is selective. Like, your humor might be funny to someone, but someone else might find it really funny. Because there's this guy at work who's straight, and like he's really funny to me. I find him funny, but there's this girl he likes, and like he's trying to talk to her, but she's my friend, and like we're talking, right? And then I was like, oh my god, like I think he's really funny, like we should call him over because we're like stowing. And she's like, oh fuck no, like oh my god, he thinks he's funny, he's not funny, like all this. And I'm just like, oh my god, like humor is really selective, I feel like, because at the end of the day, like, bitch, you might not be funny to me, but to other people you're funny as fuck. So always just remember that, keep that in your head, like, it's selective. So don't feel like you have to change yourself and, like, you know, be someone different for your friends, because you don't have to. You're perfect just the way you are. I don't know what this has to do with that, but I'm here, okay? This is the topic I'm talking about right now. But yeah, like, I just also wanted to, like, talk, like, bitch, it's okay to feel that, oh, because you don't have money, like, oh my god, like I can hang out with them and stuff. Bitch, you can. Just let them know your situation. Because if they're your real friend, they would understand. Because I have friends like that. I literally have friends that like will be like, oh my god, like let's go out to Disney, let's do this, let's do that. And I'm like, I don't have money like in like that much to be doing all that. And I would tell them, I'm like, oh my god, honestly, like I don't have money like that. And they would literally change the plan just to like hang out with me. And like that's how I knew like they want to hang out with me. They don't want to hang out somewhere else with me. They want to hang out with me. And I feel like you need to find friends like that. You need to find friends that want to hang out with you for you. Not because you guys can do stuff, not because you guys can go like to like Disney, not because you guys can go to LA, not because you guys no. And also you can go to LA without money. You can not without money, but you can have a little bit of money and still go to LA. Just keep it like, learn how to like spend and all that. But yes, like, girl, I feel like just give yourself just give yourself time to find your true friends that know you in a way. Because honestly, all my friends have always respected me in that sense. Like, because they know me, they know like I'm in debt, they know like I have shit to pay off, like I don't have money like that. And they support me in a sense of like, they're not gonna be like, oh, let's go do this, knowing I don't have money. They would just be like, oh, you wanna go to like the park, you wanna go on a hike and stuff, shit like that. Like, oh my God. I feel like those type of friends are like the best because they make you feel like not embarrassed, you know? They make me not feel embarrassed. So I feel like it's good for everyone to have friends like that. And also like, I feel like playing games too, because like some of my friends, like we play online and stuff, and I feel like that's good too, like, you know? So just, you'll find your friends. You'll find people to hang out with. You'll find your true people. And like, if you feel like right now, like you're not finding no one, I can't find someone, girl, give it time. And also, no shame in being by yourself at all. There was a time in life where, literally in high school, oh my God, I'm gonna tell you like a little story time. When I was in high school, I used to get bullied a lot, right? Freshman year. And again, like if you saw my coming out video, you would understand that like in high school, I wasn't really comfortable with myself. Yeah, I wasn't comfortable with my sexuality and I wasn't comfortable with who I am. So I would try to fit in with people. I would try to like, you know, change myself for people's comfort. And I would turn out to be fake. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I wasn't fake. Like I feel like I changed who I was to fit everyone's personality. And I feel like if they had beef with someone, I would have beef with that person, but then I'll be cool with that person because then I'll realize like they were really cool and then I would be considered fake and all that. And like, I don't know, I just felt like I try to change myself a lot for people, for people's pleasure. And like, I turned out like it'll backfire on me because then at the end of like freshman year and sophomore year, I had like no friends. I had like a couple friends, but like I had like no friends like that, like who would want to hang out with me and do stuff with me. I just felt like, I don't know. And it was like really sad and depressing. And that's like during the time when like I was feeling suicidal and I was feeling like, oh my God, like bitch, if no one wants to be my friend, like why am I even here? And that's like one of the times where I tried to commit suicide, but that's for like another story time. So then I just thought like my life isn't worth living, right? Like I just thought like why am I here? And all that. But through time, I started noticing like I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on me before I get other people to love me. So that's when I started losing weight, and that's when I started working out, and that's when I started running, and that's when I just started like being more myself in a way, connected with myself, being more like comfortable with being gay, being comfortable with just being me. That I just started making all these real friends and these real connections. So that's what I just want to say is like, right now you might not think like, oh, I don't have no one or I don't have friends and stuff, but bitch, always just know you'll find someone. You will. You'll find your group of people. Probably not right now. This shit's nasty. Oh my God, that shit's all dirty. You might not find your friends now, but in time you will. And also just be comfortable with being yourself. Because I feel like that's what helped me, is constantly working out, just working on myself. It helped me be comfortable with myself and just love my own presence. And then I started going out more by myself. I started going to like Disney and Universal by myself. I started just doing a bunch of shit by myself. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be in debt, and it's okay to just be yourself. Okay? That's what I want you guys to take from this fucked up story time that I don't have a where to go with. But again, that's at this channel. Just not organized and just being me and just having you guys be yourself with me and growing together. But yes, I am going to leave the video off here, and then I just want to say thank you for sitting down with me and enjoying this food with me, and also just sitting down. Bitch, where was your snack? Y'all were just listening. Y'all weren't eating. Grab that fucking snack, bitch. Oh my God. Next time you don't have a fucking snack, I'm kicking you off. But yeah, I just want to say that and I just want to end off with here and just saying, just love yourself, be you, and don't give a fuck what people say. Okay? But like always, like, comment, subscribe, and if you like this video, comment down below what I said earlier. Comment down what you spend your money on the most. I want to hear when's the time when you found out your friend was being fake, that fake ass bitch. And also just tell me down below, like, anything, and I'll reply if I have the time. And I love every single one of you, and I will see you next week for my next week's video.